So I've had I went to Las Vegas for the first time a few weeks ago, and I wanted to see the Mentalist show in the Strat Hotel, but I wasn't able to because there's just so many things.
Who is that? Is that Jerry McCambridge there? Or Banachek or Alon New? Yes, Banachek is one of my mentors, one of the people I've looked up to, and we've known each other for about 15 years now. Yeah.
Awesome. And I wanted to see that show more than anything, but I couldn't get to it. It's just so many things to do in Las Vegas, and time just went away. And but I was able to see. I have seen some clips of Mentalist performing acts, I forget his name, but one of the ones who was on the Dr. Phil show. And I've seen when I was there, I saw the magician Shim Lee, I believe his name is
Shin Lim. Yeah.
Shin Lim, yes.
Yep.
And he had another individual work with him to kind of like in between skits, if I could call it that, do different things with the audience. And I kind of visualized him as a mentalist. And so what I was seeing from that, from the show is some of the acts, it's all amazing. It's all amazing. So just like you pointed out, there is this element, and that's the awe in the show, right? The element of, is this really real? But I mean, he did actually get the numbers that I was thinking of, but is this scripted or is this set up? And my question is it a combination of those? I mean, you don't want to give your secrets away, but is it a combination of, you said it is the combination of the psychology and the combination of the showmanship, so to speak, but some of it just, I don't know, I guess I'm asking you to give away some of your secrets.
Help you appreciate it in a new way beyond just having a lot of questions. So I totally get it. I totally get it. Mentalism and magic, they're mystery performers. And it's one of the only human endeavors where the point is mystery.
Yes.
It's not just comedy, because then go watch the comedians. It's not just amazing, because then go watch the Daredevil. It's mystery that is at the heart of those experiences. And what really draws me to the mentalism is, in a way, what you're asking is, if I went to go see that show again, would it happen exactly the same way twice?
Yeah.
Like, is this all set up? Is it like, what's going on? And to me, that's a fundamental difference between magicians and mentalists, because a magician might have exactly the same routines, the exact same music, the exact same choreography, whether there's 500 people in that room or nobody. They could start their show and go all the way through and end it, and nothing was done different, because it's strictly a performative art. If there's an audience member there, they would be mystified, they would be amazed. But magicians are doing tricks with objects and things. There's a lot of audience interaction. Counterpoint, mentalists, their framework might be the same. This is the point where I ask somebody to think about a place they would like to visit besides Vegas. Where is it that you would love to go, but is just off the table for some reason? Well, that person's answer is going to be different every single show. That person's personality is going to be different every single show. In a way, it's kind of like an improv show, because the improv actors are taking suggestions from the audience and then translating those into comedy. Much the same way, a mentalist can't do their show without an audience, because it's mind reading. So I say in my show, it's like, I could tell you what I'm thinking, but that's just a monologue. It's in no way amazing. I'm only able to do what I do because you are here in the audience right now. So you guys are just as much a part of this experience as I am. And when we come together, that's when the magic happens. So there's a lot of architecture that goes into designing the experience. However, what you're watching is playing out in real time because you're genuinely helping, right? He didn't come tell you to think of those numbers. You thought them up on the spot. I mean, magicians are good, but there's no way that we can tell you to think those numbers without you knowing that they're telling you to think about those numbers, right? So,
Yes.
so there again, we're back to some of this is architected on their end, some of this is creative on your end, and then when you meet in the middle, then you're not sure where that line is. And when a mentalist has done a good job, you leave with more questions than you came with.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're sitting here going, what in the world happened? Sounds like he did a good job.
Yes, yes, yes. And